So in 2009, ARCA attempted to launch the Helen rocket from the Black Sea. The Helen rocket transported the European Lunar Lander, or ELL, avionics as payload. Because of balloon inflation problems, the flight was cancelled for 2010, and this was the world's largest solar balloon, and it was for the first time when someone attempted to inflate a balloon on the sea surface. At the beginning of 2010, ARCA launched Mission 5, and down there in the right corner you can see the ELL capsule. The ELL avionics was transported at 5,000 meters altitude with a hot air balloon, and the main purpose of the flight was to test the avionics at high altitude and the new Flight Command and Control Center. Mission 4 launch attempt of the Helen 2 rocket took place in August 2010. Again, problems with the carrier balloon. This time was a helium balloon. The flight was rescheduled for Mission 4B. And Mission 4B took place on October 1st, and this time was successful. Probably cannot see the yellow capsule here anymore. Helen 2 rocket carried the yellow avionics payload at 40 kilometers in altitude. After Spaceship 1, this is for Peter. After Spaceship 1, ARCA's Helen rocket carried the X-Prize logo at higher altitude up to date. Due to balloon problems, the team decided to replace the carrier balloon with an IAR-111 airplane. It's a strange name, but it's a brand in aviation. It's this name. It's from 1925, and okay, I will skip this. The construction of the airplane is underway, and the airframe will be completed until the end of 2011. This will transport the rocket at 16 kilometers altitude and supersonic speed. The first flight of the airplane is scheduled for the autumn of 2012. The first flight of for the GLXP rocket is scheduled for the end of 2013. We'll try a direct flight attempt, not to. We want to put a small payload on the moon surface and to send images. And in 2014, we'll attempt to make the final flight. And the airplane will be also used as a platform for development of space tourism. And that's it. Thank you.
Questions? Always the farthest away.
On your aircraft, I noticed you said you were using it for space tourism. Is it piloted or is it remote controlled?
It's piloted. It has 2 persons on board, the pilot and navigator. And after this test flight stage, we'll add another transport capabilities for people.
And just a follow-up, is that using just conventional jet engines to?
No, it's a rocket engine, rocket-powered engine.
Oh, okay.
How much mass can you take to the moon?
For the first flight, I said something about a direct flight. It's about 50 kilograms. For the final Google Lunar X-Prize flight, it will be tens of kilograms.
Other questions?
Saw the video of it launching from sea. How smooth do the seas have to be to launch a supersonic jet with hydrofoils like that?
I think the waves must not be higher than 1 feet tall, about 30 centimeters. So this is our initial estimation, but we'll have to run another simulation.
So the seas are have lots of pros and cons. What was your trade-off for not taking a land launch? Is it regulatory? What are you thinking?
Many times I'm thinking why I'm not American or Russian. Because I want a bigger country, but unfortunately I don't have a bigger country. So this is the situation everywhere in Europe. In fact, Romania is a medium size to a big country for a European country. But we don't have many uninhabited area, like in the US, where you have deserts. So we'll have to manage with what we have. So the only area that can be secured for the people is the sea. So that's why we choose the sea. It's not simple, it's more difficult than from the land, but this is the only option for us. So we'll have to manage with what we have.
And let me just say congratulations and thank you for getting the logo as high as we did.
Maybe we'll hope to go higher than that.